Tuesday, quarter end today, quarter two ending today. I know many of you are wrapping up your star, shutting it down for the quarter to finish, cheering you on so you can earn the NSD happy hour tonight. Welcome to any guests. Do you have any guests on so far? I know if you will be joining us, I don't see them yet, but Elena has a guest tonight. Welcome. So we're going to kick off with our traditional recognition, and then we have some surprises for you and a big announcement for next week. So Jana, I believe you are doing our opening.
I am so excited for this time because we get to celebrate you and your accomplishments. I love this time of the week. It's my favorite time of the week because it's all about you and your Mary Kay business. So if you sold $1 or more, wave your hands, do your clap. So excited for you all. $1 or more. Woo! If you are not with your camera on, put it on the chat because we want to celebrate you. Congratulations, ladies. Now, if you had a sparkle week, a star week with $300 of sales, please raise your hands. We want to see and find a queen. Olivia's raising her hands. Awesome. Congratulations. And if I can't see you, put it in the chat. All right, Olivia, let's do the dance. 400, 500. Are you still dancing? No, 500. Okay, so what did you sell this week? 500? Awesome. All right. Congratulations. Sparkle Berry had a $400 week. Yay, Sparkle. And anybody sold more than 500? Do we have anybody? Forever, like speak now or forever hold your peace. Come on. Come on. Olivia, we have a congratulations, Olivia. Oh my gosh, so excited for you. Please tell us, what did you learn this week? How did you grow? And how did you do it? Give us a tip.
Hi. Sorry about that. This was such a fun week for me. It was so much fun. I got so much feedback from all these amazing women realizing that our products do so much in just a little time. And all of my clients realized that they could get all their Christmas shopping done with me. And I had deals and I had sales going on, and they realized that they didn't have to wait in long lines. They didn't have to show up at the mall. And they realized that I was just a call away and I could deliver it personally to their door. So that just opened the floodgate to referrals and parties and bookings and sharing the opportunity. So my week went from quiet to absolutely busy. I ran 10 deliveries to people in one day. So I was really, really busy, but it was so much fun just seeing the look on their faces, knowing that they were getting products that was going to work, and just keeping myself dedicated to reaching out and just saying, listen, I'm having a mistletoe makeover. Do you want to participate? You can try our iconic red lip gloss and some new eyeshadows and see how you look. And if it wasn't for you guys telling me that, I wouldn't have gotten referrals. I wouldn't have gotten parties. I wouldn't have gotten anything else. So just put yourself out there. Try the parties, try the referrals, and it will get you bookings.
Oh, congratulations, Olivia. Let me tell you, one word that comes to mind is courageous. And I just want to thank you for being bold. And really, there's no need to reinvent the wheel, right? So you're getting all of this wonderful training here because I know that you're on every week. And then you were just bold enough to just do it. And so I'm so proud of you for doing that. That's the word that comes to mind, bold Olivia. And what a blessing, right? What a blessing. I want to celebrate you. Congratulations. We're so proud of you. We're so happy for you. All right. Now we want to spotlight. If you had new faces, and remember, any new face counts. Did they do the app? Did you do a virtual makeover? Did you do a one-on-one makeover? Whatever you did this week, where you added new customers, new faces, we want to celebrate you. So if you added one new customer this week, do the wave. We want to see you. We want to celebrate you. We're so excited. If I can't see you, put it on the chat because, all right, Irena had a new face. Congratulations. Now we're going to find our queen, all right? So did you have 2 new customers, 2 new faces? We'll keep doing the wave. Olivia had 2. Okay, awesome. If I can't see you, put it on the chat. Did you have 2 or more this week? 2 new customers, 2 new faces, 2 new apps. Anything counts, ladies. That's what's great about this virtual world. Thank you, coronavirus, for us having to be Very, very resourceful, right? So now you can do a face so easily. All right, so who had three or more? Three, Olivia had three. Congratulations, Olivia. We have a double queen. Shut up. Do we? Oh my gosh, Barbie had three too. Woo, congratulations. We have two queens, I think. Yay, awesome. Barbie, are you someone where you can talk? Because we want to hear, what did you learn? How did you grow this week? How did you do it, girl? We want to learn from you. Where are you at? Can you unmute yourself? Is she there? There you are, Barbie. Can you unmute yourself? If you can, just put it on the chat. Can you
I know
talk?
Barbie's in the middle. She was doing a million things, but might just be on. So I know she had
Okay. Well,
3 new people on our virtual open house. It was their first experience with her. And because of that, she sold and they're coming to her first official kickoff party next week. So I don't know. She did sell about almost $200.
wow, congratulations, Barbie.
Boy Scout meeting.
Celebrate you. So exciting. That was so smart to have customers on that virtual party. Super smart. 3 new customers. That is awesome. And Olivia, I know you can talk, so why don't you tell us, how did you see these new customers?
It was through the referrals, like I was saying. So my friends were like, listen, she can hook you up in literally a day with products. Why don't you go talk to her? And they realized, oh my God, you have skincare, makeup, body care, fragrance. I can do all my shopping with you. And I said, you really can. Just let me know how I can help you. And they just loved how easy it was. I used the skin analyzer again to just get their skin recommendations, and they absolutely loved that they didn't have to physically see me somewhere, that they can just do it in the comfort of their own home. And that opened the door to seeing what kind of cleanser she wanted, what kind of moisturizer she wanted, and the list just kept going on the same day. And that's pretty much it. So she just kept referring me to people, and as I'm talking to you ladies, they're texting me on the phone. So
Wow. We like to say, Mary Kay, there's no need to work harder. All you have to do is work smarter. And
yes.
so you are being a smart, savvy businesswoman. So congratulations for doing that, for taking advantage of the opportunity of blessing one person, but then being smart enough to say, who else can you bless, right? With a great opportunity, great skincare, like you were saying, because the products really do work. And you can help people in this holiday season. Like, really, who wants to go out there in this madness and the traffic? The Miami traffic is like the worst ever, right? I don't know about you guys, but everywhere I go, there's traffic. And so you are really helping so many women, Olivia. And so I want to thank you for representing our brand well, for doing what you're doing. And I want to celebrate you and congratulate you for being a double queen so far. Double queen. Yeah. All right. If you shared the business this week with one person, we want to celebrate you because you opened your mouth and you shared how awesome Mary Kay is with somebody else. Raise your hand, do your wave, put it on the chat. If you shared the opportunity with one person this week, we want to celebrate you. Yay! Awesome, awesome. I see waves. Congratulations, Susanna. Congratulations, Olivia. That is awesome. Anybody on the chat, go ahead and put, I shared the opportunity. We want to recognize you. We want to celebrate you. Because let me tell you, one of the biggest things that you can do to keep Mary Kay going is to just share how awesome the business is, right? And that's how we've been around now for so many years, since 1963. Thanks to consultants like you who are just willing to share how great this business is. So, did anybody add a new team member? We want to celebrate you. If you added one new team member this week, go ahead and do your wave. We want to celebrate you. Anybody? Anybody on the chat? Just put, I added a new team member. No? Yes? Oh, okay. Awesome. Can you share? Are you someone where you can unmute? We want to know what's your growth story. How did you add this new team member? You obviously shared the opportunity. How did you do that?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to like run and hide. So I I invited her to a winning Wednesday and she was very inspired. I was like, cool, awesome sauce. And this is after I had shared products with her and she had questions. I was like, oh my gosh, you should totally join this thing we're doing on Wednesday. Here's the link. You'll get more information. Yeah.
Love it. So tell me, what did you learn by adding a new team member? What is one thing you learned from this experience?
Oh, well, definitely layering is key, 100%, not just in product knowledge and helping them learn more about different skincare, but also when they're interested in the business, like still just layering on top of other skincare and color information, but like more information about the business itself. So yes, definitely.
That is awesome. So follow up is key. So I just want to recognize how awesome you are because you are pleasantly, we like to say in American, we are pleasantly persistent, right? So we become blessings to other people when we follow up because if you just share the opportunity and you have somebody that's interested, but you don't follow up with them, you're missing out. You're missing out. So I'm glad that you did that follow up, that you invited her to come back on Winning Wednesday, and that she was able to see what Mary Kay is all about. And so congratulations for doing that and for really, really making Mary Kay the company what it is because of awesome consultants like you. So I'm so excited. Congratulations for our queen. Let's celebrate her. Yay! Awesome, awesome, awesome. So this is one of my favorite times because it's all about you. But we do have some awesome training for you guys. And do we have any guests that are on? Because we want to welcome our guests. If you have any guests that came on, I know that Mari is going to have an awesome beauty break session with you guys. Yes. And our consultants, we have some great training that we're actually powering up the duo, Christine and I, to talk about our money management skills and time management, which is so important to do in life, but definitely if you have a business.
And we have Jessica is our guest today. She's Irena's guest. Welcome, Jessica. Thank you for joining us. Mari will be treating you to your beauty break as you wash away 2020. And so she'll be welcoming you and sending you, you like that, don't you? You'll be sending you an invitation to the other room, and we can't wait for Irena to follow up with you and hear about your fun experience. So Mari will be treating you there. And the rest of the girls, okay, we'll make our announcement afterwards, yes. Well, we have an announcement next week for Tuesday night. We're doing Mary Kay game night before Christmas. Mary Kay Jeopardy, Mabel, Jeopardy's happening. And if you've ever been to a PJ night with Mabel, PJs, put your holiday gear. It's gonna be trivia night with Mabel and all of us. I love it. All right, so Jessica, enjoy your pampering, Jessica. We'll see you in a little bit. And Mari will.
I'm gonna head over there.
Have fun, Jessica.
Mari, can you make sure I'm unable to share my screen?
Oh yeah, me too.
Do that. Yes. Let me make sure that everybody can. I think.
Thank you.
Yes, everybody can share screen. We're good to go. Okay, so I'm gonna head over there. All right.
Thank you, Mari. All right, everybody. Okay, make sure you can see me okay. Make sure. Here we go. Can you guys see me okay? Yes? Awesome. So this topic is huge. You're so smart for being here. Time.
Hi, Irena.
Hi.
You're muted.
Mari.
I'm here. Okay, I made it. I don't exactly always know how to get into the breakout room when I create it. So still learning a lot. Okay. Yay, awesome. Well, Jessica, welcome. I'm not sure if you're somewhere that you can unmute, or do you want to give us a thumbs up that you can hear us?
Hello, hi.
Hi, welcome. I'm excited. We're gonna do a little pampering tonight, and actually, so just so you know, I think a lot of us are ready to push away 2020 for sure. And so tonight we're gonna be just walking you through our amazing products. I'm not sure if you've been able to try them before, if this is the first time you're exposed to them or even hearing about them. But tell us a little bit about how you met Irena and how you two know each other, and just a little bit about yourself really quick, if you can just tell me, and I'll introduce myself too.
So actually the person who's on, her name is Jasmine. She's Jessica's niece.
Okay.
How old are you, honey? 15, 16? And because there as well, I gave them both samples.
Awesome.
For them to try out.
Awesome. I love it. So you have samples with you.
Yeah, she does.
Okay, great.
Yeah, they both do. I met Jessica through work, and it turns out that she's Faye's cousin too, like my wife's cousin. So it just turned out kind of funny. But here in Florida, small world. Um, this is Jasmine. She's like, as she's very young, but she's an old soul.
Smart. You're smart to be here learning about how to take care of your skin. I love it. Okay, so Jasmine, today you can ask as many questions as you want. One of the things that we're going to do is, and this is just to tell you a little bit about what we're going to do, and I'll introduce myself in just a minute, but we're going to talk about how to have healthy, glowing skin. I'm going to share with you some exclusive specials that we have just for you today. If you decide that you want to try some of the products that you're, or take home some of the products that you're trying. And then afterwards, Irena will definitely be following up with you. She's going to call you and get your feedback on your experience today. She's going to make sure your second date gets set up. And a couple of things are, we're going to talk a lot about your second date. And so I want you to be thinking ahead as we chat today about what kind of a second date you want to have with Irena. You can either choose to have more of a skincare second date through our Hydra session, or you can choose makeup and learn more about either basic makeup or like full glam. We've got it all. Okay. So you can choose what your second date is going to be look like. A little bit about me, so I'm not such a stranger to you. My name is Mari. I am a sales director at Mary Kay. I've been building my business for 8.5 years already, which is crazy. I became a sales director of the company about 8 years ago. My team and I have earned 3 cars, which is amazing to me and such a blessing. And our 4th car we just earned right now, actually during the pandemic. And I love my Mary Kay business because especially in times like this, it has been such a source of joy. I was actually just sharing with my husband today that I love that in Mary Kay, we get to have fun, hang out with other amazing, positive women. And at the end of the day, we're doing something that is good for us, good for our customers, and just something that, spreads a lot of joy. And so for me, that has been the best part. I've been full-time in my business for almost 6 years, which is crazy now that I think about it. But it's been also such a blessing to have so many choices. And I know that you're young, but one of the things that I love the most about Mary Kay is that I'm young too, and I get to have a lot of choices in how I live my life. I haven't had a boss since the age of 30, which is amazing. I've been calling all my own shots. I decide how I spend my days. And you'll see as you get older that that's a really big deal. So I'm excited I get to be the one to pamper you tonight. And one of the things that we're going to be talking about is about our skincare. So we're going to talk about our Mary Kay Miracle Set, 3D Miracle Set. But just a quick little poll as to what you think. What is the percentage of skin aging that is actually caused by age? What do you think? If you had to guess. Can you hear me? Oh, well, I just showed you the answer. Boom. Okay, it's 20%. 20%, only 20% of our aging is actually due to the actual aging process. And so the rest of it is external things. What do I mean by external stressors? We mean free radicals that you find in the air, light exposure, sun exposure, factors in your lifestyle. Do you drink enough water, your nutrition, all those things basically affect the aging process of the skin. And so today we're going to be talking about our TimeWise Age Minimizing 3D Complex. It's just a couple of the key things that you want to know about it is that it has something called encapsulated resveratrol, which helps provide antioxidant benefits to the skin. It also has vitamin B3, which is a super well-known brightener for your skin, okay? It has like this superpower that just makes you look like you glow. Don't we glow? Right? I feel like my skin glows, and it's not the pregnancy. It's Mary Kay. And it also has an age-defying peptide that helps support the skin's natural collagen production. Our skin stops producing collagen at the age of 25, and so we want to make sure that we're doing as much as we can to help boost elastin and keep your skin nice and tight. I know I don't look my age. I'm just saying. And we want to make sure that you feel good as your skin ages too. And so the first step to any let me grab my miracle set. Oh, is that your aunt there with you, Jasmine? Yes. Is that Jessica too? Awesome. Let me grab my miracle set here. I didn't have it out yet. So we're going to walk you through. So now you should have in front of you just a little sample packet, and it has 4 steps. Irena, you sent them the miracle set, right? They've got the miracle set?
So I didn't have like samples left of like actual packets. So they have little tubes with like sample in it, and they're all labeled, but they have the whole set as well as the microderm and the charcoal mask and the renewing gel.
You are on top of it. I love it. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be trying today is that 4-in-1 cleanser. So Irena labeled it for you. And this is what the full-size bottle looks like. I wanted you to be able to see it. But this is the 4-in-1 cleanser. So you can look for that. I'll let you grab it while I tell you a couple things about it. What are the 4 things that it does? The first is that it's going to cleanse the skin. It's going to exfoliate. It's going to tone. And it's going to help brighten. Remember we talked about that B3, that vitamin B3? It's going to help brighten your skin. One thing that you really want to know about our products is that they're non-comedogenic. Well, a couple of things. They're suitable for sensitive skin. Our products are fragrance-free, and thus they say that they include a fragrance. It's oil-free, it's dermatologist tested, and it's also hypoallergenic. I think that that's really important because most women see great results with our products, and they also can use our products. One of the things that I love the most also that I think is really important that's not listed on here is that our products and ingredients use the highest caliber ingredients on the market, okay? We adhere to the European Union standards, which bans 1,300 ingredients that the US doesn't, meaning that our products literally use the best of the best of the best ingredients in the world. All right, so did you find your 4-in-1 cleanser? You got it? So you're going to go ahead and you're just going to massage this into your skin, okay? And you would use this cleanser morning and night. You would want to make sure that you apply it at the sink or in the shower. Obviously, we're all at our computers right now, but you would dampen your skin, and it does foam up. It's a foaming cleanser. So you just gently massage it all over the face, going up and out, including your forehead, avoiding your eye area, okay? So I'll go ahead and let you do that. And just kind of feel those gentle beads that are in that cleanser, okay? That's that built-in exfoliation. It's really gentle. It's safe enough that you can use it morning and night, but it's also gonna give you great, it's gonna help clear out your skin, clogged pores. I love this cleanser. Love this cleanser, seriously. I love this cleanser. I keep one in the shower and one in my roll-up bag in my bathroom. So love our 4-in-1 cleanser. So once you've kind of pampered yourself and massaged that in, you go ahead and you're gonna wash away your cleanser. So you always wanna start your skincare routine with some kind of a cleanser. All right, you're gonna wash away the impurities of the day. So once you've massaged that in, you're gonna go ahead and wash that off. If you don't have a little cloth, you can go ahead and go to the sink right now and just go ahead and wash that off. Awesome. Yay.
Jasmine's so cute.
Oh my God,
I love that kid.
I love that they're doing it together.
She's like a little grown woman. Like she really is like 30.
That's how I was. I was born, my husband says I was born an old soul.
Yeah. Hey, Jessica's back.
Yay.
I hope the boys are behaving, Jess. And congrats, Mari. I didn't know.
Oh yeah. It's not really, yeah, I haven't really said anything. I need to say something on Alternative Tuesday. I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah, so we can all like celebrate.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
There's definitely a baby in there. Okay. It's growing. All right. So how does your skin feel, ladies? Does it feel good? Nice and fresh?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. So you would go ahead and do that morning and night. And the next step that I'm actually going to have you try, since you're at home and you have it, we're going to try the microdermabrasion. So you could pull out the first step of the microdermabrasion, which is our refine. And our microdermabrasion is a really kind of special treatment. You would do this a couple times a week. If you have normal dry skin, I would say about twice a week. If you have really oily skin, you can do it up to 3 times a week. But I would say probably most people do this.
Microdermabrasion.
Yeah, microdermabrasion. And it's really grainy, okay? So I'll tell you a little bit about this while you massage this into your face. You want to make sure you stay very far away from your eyes, okay?
Yeah, it's on sand.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
this is going to dramatically improve this texture of your skin. It's one of the only products we have that gives you instant results. So it's going to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's also going to reduce the appearance of pores all over the face. One of the things that I love about it helps to, they use the same exfoliating ingredient that a lot of dermatologists use in their microdermabrasion treatments, which is something called aluminum oxide crystals. And what they do is that they polish away dead skin, and it leaves your skin feeling smoother, softer, and you're gonna see it's gonna leave you looking like you're glowing. Okay. I love this microdermabrasion. Like I said, it's not something you would do every day, but something you would do about 2 or 3 times a week that's gonna just rejuvenate your skin. Okay. Once you've massaged it in, you don't want it to hurt. So then you go ahead and wash it off. This definitely needs to be washed off at a sink because you'll feel how grainy, right? It's so fine, that sand. It's not sand, but that grainy exfoliator needs to be washed off with a lot of water. So I'll let you go ahead and wash that off. You're going to get your exercise in and then come back and we're going to do step 2 together.
Okay. Okay. Wash that.
I was sitting here, my hands were so dry. Why are my hands dry, Mary Kay consultant lady?
Get some hand cream.
I'm addicted to.
I have a mini hand cream in like every crevice of my house.
Me too. I have one like in my purse and at work, but this thing, it's addicting. I can go through it like butter, like water.
Yeah, it's next to my hand sanitizer at work. I have my hand sanitizer.
I love it. I love it. Like
my sister-in-law is addicted to the whipped shea cream, like addicted. She orders 2 at a time. I'm not even joking. She uses one like every 2 weeks. I'm like, where are you putting this, Alyssa? You're putting it all over.
I have super dry skin, so for me, like I have to put a lot in order to say that it like penetrated.
Right.
Because I'll put them on and I'll feel myself, and I'm like, I'm still dry.
Yeah.
Because of the sanitizer.
If your skin is really, really dry, by the way, something you can do is you can get those sleeping gloves. I actually need to do this myself. My skin gets really dry in pregnancy. And if you put the emollient night cream, or you can put also the hand softener, and like just put a thin layer and leave it on all night with the gloves, it leaves your skin really, really soft. That helps me a lot in the winter. Okay, ladies, how does your skin feel?
Smooth.
Do you feel that? Isn't it crazy? Yeah. I didn't want to be evil. I was going to make you do it on only half, but I'm like, come on. They're home. Like, let them have the experience. But it leaves your skin feeling so smooth. And you want to do step number 2, which is the pore minimizing serum. And what that's going to do is that it's going to instantly reduce the appearance of your pores. It's also going to soothe the skin, right? Because you just did exfoliate. And this is something you could actually use. You would use it every single time you use the scrub, but you can also use it every single day if you wanted to with your regular routine. So I love our microdermabrasion. The next thing that we're going to do after microdermabrasion is we're going to talk about the day and the night cream. So the day and the night cream is the next 2 steps in the Miracle Set. Now, obviously it's nighttime, so we're gonna use a night cream right now, but I'm gonna tell you about,
What's that one?
okay? Something to know is that it's really easy to distinguish between the bottles because they're different colors, which if you're like me, helps. You know, if they were both pink, I'd probably be confused every single day. So the day cream is in a pink bottle, and it does have SPF 30. We do have a version that does not have SPF for anybody who doesn't want it or is allergic, but I love it because it's not greasy. It absorbs super quickly. Both our day and night cream are gonna help delay the visible signs of aging in the skin, and the day cream is going to help protect against UVA and UVB rays. Okay, so what does that mean? UVA rays are the rays that age you, and UVB rays are the rays that burn you. And SPF 30 is recommended for all people to use on a regular basis by dermatologists. Especially I would say here in South Florida, it is so important to use SPF regularly on your skin. The other benefit, of course, it's a moisturizer. So it's going to moisturize your skin for 12 hours. So that is awesome. And then our night cream is what you're going to use. So go ahead and pull that out and you will see how luxurious this night cream is. This is like the most, I just love it. It feels like a cozy, soft blanket. It is so luxurious. It's gonna give your skin that bedtime boost of antioxidants. You may notice a light scent, even though it's fragrance-free, it does have apricot extract, which is an amazing antioxidant for the skin. And so it's gonna go to work on your skin while you sleep. It's going to help soften expression lines. Your skin is going to look firmer and brighter, and it's going to leave your skin feeling super silky smooth. It is rich, it is luxurious, and honestly, I love this night cream. It is like one of my favorite things. I go through it so fast because you want to apply it all over your neck and your décolleté, because actually most of your aging shows first here. And so you want to be really generous all over. Jasmine, I know you're young, but we're prepping you. So that, because honestly, one day you're going to be like, where did that wrinkle come from? Where did that line come from? And so you want to be really generous with this all over. You want to avoid your eye area. We're actually going to pay special attention to our eyes in just a minute, but I just love massaging this all into my skin. I love the night cream. And then, of course, we've got our eye cream. And our eye cream is phenomenal. This is our age-minimizing eye cream. It helps to improve the multiple signs of aging. Also, fatigue in the eyes, which is really the main cause of dark circles, the appearance of dark circles and under-eye puffiness. I belong to the Dark Circle Club. If you saw me without under-eye corrector and foundation, I look like I was punched in the eye. I mean, it's genetics, but I will say that the difference between now in my 30s and what I looked like 10 years ago in my 20s is drastic. My dark circles and puffiness have diminished so much because of consistently using our Mary Kay eye cream. Also, it reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles under the eye. It's quick absorbing, it moisturizes, it brightens. It's ophthalmologist tested, so it means that you can use it. It's safe to use around the eyes, even if you wear contacts. So you wanna use your ring finger always to apply eye cream, and you kind of tap, not too close to the eye, you just tap along the side and then right along the brow bone itself, okay? So you just tap. Eye cream is probably the #1 thing that I find most people aren't using that they need to be using. A lot of women already say, oh, we know the appearance of washing our face, right? Because we brush our teeth, and so we brush our teeth, we wash our face. We brush our teeth, we wash our face. But eye cream is one of those components of skincare that a lot of people leave out that is so important. So I would say this is crucial. And then you have the microdermabrasion, which is like flossing, right? I just went to the dentist recently. She's like, you only floss the teeth you want to keep. It's such a dentist joke, you know, but you only wash the skin you want to keep. And so if you want to have great skin, you have to take care of it. It doesn't just happen on its own. And that really is, this is all part of a great skincare regimen. Okay, let's talk a little bit about CC cream. Obviously, we're not going to do CC cream right now because we're getting our face ready for bed. But CC cream is part of our good skincare regimen, just because it's an additional layer of protection for your skin. We talked about how free radicals and toxins in the air do penetrate the skin. And so our CC cream and our foundations are non-comedogenic, but they create a great layer of protection. Our CC cream is awesome. It is like a one-step flawless look. You look like you have an Instagram filter. That's all I have on without one. It acts like a color correcting cream. So it's going to help cancel out redness in the skin. It's super lightweight. It has SPF 15. We have multiple skin tones so we can match you perfectly. Fragrance-free, oil-free, non-comedogenic. I mean, you name it, it does it. It has a built-in brightener. And honestly, I get so many compliments when I wear it. It does have a dewy finish to it. So it gives your skin this beautiful glow that I love. So that is our CC cream. And it comes as part of our miracle set. And then these are just some of our other favorites. I mean, these are some of my favorites that I use all the time. Our satin lips, which leaves your lips silky soft. Honestly, I have to use satin lips because my lips get sun chapped easily in the summer and they tend to dry out a lot in the winter. I lived up north for 12 years and my goodness, I use satin lips every other day. And so it has a lip balm and a satin lip scrub. The charcoal mask there's a reason it is a Mary Kay bestseller. It is so good. It has honeysuckle extract. It helps to clear out blackheads. Blackhead vacuums are huge right now. This is like a blackhead vacuum. It takes out all out. It's so good. And it also helps to soothe the skin. I just love it. It's like a spa day in a bottle. And when you mix it and when you multi-mask with our renewing gel mask, I mean, my goodness, you never need to go to the spa again if you don't want to, because you will feel so relaxed at home. I love our masking wand. It just helps to apply everything flawlessly and without dirtying your fingers. And then, of course, our eye makeup remover, which is world famous, quite literally world famous. It's oil-free, just silicone and water. So these are some of our other Mary Kay favorites that we've got that are awesome and that I absolutely love. So a couple of things, I just want to get your feedback. How does your skin feel so far? If you just like this, does your skin, what are some adjectives you would use to describe it? How does your skin feel?
Feel soft.
Soft, right?
The baby's butt cheeks.
And every time I feel his skin, I'm like, oh, this is what it is.
Fresh. Yes.
Yes, exactly. And you know what? It's so interesting because mentally, you're going to feel so good when you go to bed because it's like this routine just like, it feels good. You know, your skin feels ready for bedtime for sure. I love that. And anything that you notice about maybe seeing your skin or that you feel that feels different from when we started?
It's not as dry. I don't feel dry.
So it feels
moisturizer, like feels moist.
I love it. I love it. What about you, Jasmine? Anything you feel that's different or anything?
Not like oily or anything like that.
Yeah. It's not heavy, right? It doesn't feel like you put product on, but it doesn't feel like you have so much product on. I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, for your second session, like I mentioned, you're going to get to choose for your second day whether you want a makeup look or to be part of one of our Hydra sessions, which are amazing. Our Hydra sessions they're basically our Mary Kay version of a really expensive spa treatment. And I will tell you, they're really phenomenal. They're awesome. And then of course we have our glam sessions. We're actually having a holiday glam event on Thursday because I think that we all have felt maybe a little bit drab in the last 9 months and we need a little pick me up. And so we're doing like a holiday glam event because Christine and I were talking. We're like, I'm like, I need to remember how to put on makeup, like real makeup, you know? And I know that other people probably feel the same way. And so we're doing a really fun holiday glam event. So that might be something fun you can invite other ladies to. But the best part for sure about your second date is that you get to invite friends to join you. And even though we're not doing a big game night tonight, one of my favorite things is really just how, you know, one of the ways that you can support Irena is by helping her grow, helping her practice with more women. At your second date, you can invite women to join you, and you can actually earn free product for doing that. That's one of my favorite things. I always tell my customers, I'm like, listen, yeah, discounts are great, but you know what's better? Free. Free is best. And so we want to help you earn free product. And so she can help you do that. Just from you sharing her with your friends, you can earn free. So that's really exciting. So it's a win-win for everybody. So I want you to be thinking, like, who are the women in your life that you want to connect with, that you want to learn a new look with, that you want to have fun with, that you just want to, you know, have a fun beauty break with. And those are the women that we want to help connect with too. And then you also get, you also want to make sure you're following her on social media. We do post a lot as consultants about different things that are going on through social media, which is a lot of fun. So make sure you're following her if you're not already. And one of my favorite parts is, you know, I want to make sure that you know how and what you can take home. So obviously you got to try a glimpse and a sample of our products today, but there's a way that you can take it home, and Irena wants to help you do that as well. I'll tell you about, we have specials that are just good for today for our class or our beauty break. And so I want to share what those specials are with you in case you're interested. And so my question to you with which of these sets makes the most sense for you, right? Which do you wish to take home? And the basic set is just the basics, kind of like what we were talking about brushing your teeth. I mean, this is like the best. This is the basic of what you want to be doing, right? A cleanser and a moisturizer. We make sure that you get the day cream that doesn't have SPF so that you can use it morning and night, because that you want to be doing that every single day. And then the best part about this is that you do get the CC cream, which has a little bit of SPF in it, so you are getting some protection as well during the day. Our best seller by far is the Miracle Set. And my favorite thing about the Miracle Set is that it comes with the 4 pieces. It also comes with your CC cream, and then you get to pick any of our beauty favorites 50% off. Okay, so you're getting an amazing value. This is a huge deal. And I will tell you, our Miracle Set lasts. The use-up rate is about 4 to 5 months. I even have some customers who tell me that it lasts them, 5 to 6, because they're using an economical amount of it, so it lasts you a long time. It's an amazing investment in your skin, and it's going to take care of your skin for a long time. And then our Ultimate Miracle Set. Our Ultimate Miracle Set is that full 4-piece Miracle Set, a CC cream, and then it also includes our microdermabrasion set, so that amazing exfoliating treatment that you got to try. You also get to choose 2 of the favorites half off, which is awesome. Because you can basically create an at-home spa. And the microdermabrasion also has about a 5-month use-up rate. But like I said, depending on how much you use and how frequently you use it, you can actually even maybe have it for a little bit longer. So unless you're like my mom and she uses it like on her legs, like she loves the microdermabrasion and then she uses it a lot more frequently than that. But these are amazing values. And so you get to decide which of these sets you want to take home. So you can kind of jot this down, and Irena is going to reach out to you afterwards, and she's going to ask you. And then the other thing she wants to know is, what kind of a second date do you want? And we can help you decide what's going to make more sense. If you are someone who wants to learn more about makeup, then a virtual Shake Up Your Makeup session is so much fun. I promise you, you will not regret it. It is amazing. It's so much fun. And it's a lot of fun to do with friends because everybody kind of starts, we teach you when to clean out your makeup, like good makeup hygiene, which is so important right now, right? And then it gets really funny because people are like, oh my God, I've had this. I did one that somebody had an eyeshadow for 21 years. And there was a girl that was like, that's older than I am, you know? So, and so it gets really fun. And then the virtual hydra sessions are just an amazing pampering experience. And we really teach you how to take care of your skin at the next level. So just depending on what you want more of, what's going to serve you better, you can pick whichever second date works best for you, okay? So you can pick which you prefer. And then we always love to share a little bit about how our Mary Kay business works. And our Mary Kay sisterhood, it really is an amazing, amazing experience. So I'm going to share this quick video with you as we wrap up. And you're actually going to get a chance to be invited to one of our events. We've got an event tomorrow night. It's the last one for this month. But these events are awesome, these Wednesday night events, because it's inspirational, number one, which I think right now, who doesn't want to be inspired? Number two, we give away a ton of free products and we do a cash giveaway. So it's a total win-win. Like all you have to do is listen in, be a part of it, and you get entered into all this. So we'll tell you a little bit more about that, but I'm just going to play this quick video for you and share a little bit about our Mary Kay.
My name is Ari, and I've been working with Mary Kay for 17 years now. I started when I was first working as a full-time actuary at an insurance company, and I was young in my corporate career, and what really intrigued me about the Mary Kay business opportunity was the earning potential and the flexibility. I did not love the beauty business or makeup. I was a tomboy, and what really intrigued me was that I did love the empowerment of women, having been raised by a single mom. I loved anything that was going to empower women, and I saw women connecting with each other, and when I tried the product, I did fall in love with the product. I also love the philosophy of being able to live life according to the priorities of God first, family second, and career third. And there was this community and this about this company that was really intriguing. You know, what Mary Kay was about was that each time I went to an event, each time I was around the girls, it just felt so good to be part of a group of women that wanted something more. And what Mary Kay is about is not what I thought it was. I had this idea that it was just about pink Cadillacs, or it was just for, you know, my mom or my grandma. If your mom or your grandma used Mary Kay products, it was for these mature women. And so I thought it was just maybe for the stay-at-home moms. And the reality was I just didn't know enough. I was in the workforce, and once I started my own Mary Kay business, I started making my own discoveries. I realized that this was a lot bigger than what I had imagined. I saw women in every generation enjoying Mary Kay. Even today, I think this is one of the most remarkable things about Mary Kay is that every generation finds a place and a love for this company. It blows my mind to see women working it while they're in college, and they're driving their pink Cadillacs at 19, 20, and 21 years of age. And then there's others that are in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, and they just can't say goodbye. You know, women who are empty nesters that are coming alongside this opportunity. And I'll tell you why. I really believe that it's because of the culture. This culture encourages diversity. It encourages creativity. It encourages flexibility and understanding the core values of being able to work your family, God, family, and then career. And so that really works for our lives, and it works for our families, and it works for business. And because Mary Kay Ash started this company 56 years ago with these core principles right at the center, everything has branched out from that. So how does it work? The first way it works is you can just sell and make 50% on the go. Super duper appealing, super simple, no sales quotas. This is just you're being a savvy shopper. You're going to get your products at a discount, or you're going to be a side hustler. You're going to make some extra cash on the side, you know. And as a savvy shopper, you probably recognize, yeah, my family will probably buy from me, my friends will probably buy from me, and I'll be able to get my products at a cost. Or as a side hustler, I don't know if you realize that you can make a couple extra $100 a month if you just sold 3 satin hands, 3 lip glosses, and 3 mascaras each week. You would make an additional $500 profit a month. That is so good. The second thing that's appealing is that there's room for growth and you can go at your own pace. All right. So no one's telling you, oh, hurry up. There's no pressure. You can move at your own pace. You're the boss, babe, but you're not alone. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So the company does all the marketing, all the training, the printing material. It's the best training. And then they give you the room to spread your wings and fly at your own pace. You know, I did earn my first Mary Kay career car when I was 26 because it was at my own pace. And then I was able to teach other people how to build their own business. And I grew a team. And as I grew up, I grew this team. And then I wanted this to be a career, and I was able to teach other people how to pass it on. And up as I grew into turning this into a full-time career, I was able to walk away from that corporate job, and I was able to build a six-figure income now for 17 years running, a six-figure income. So if you would like a little more information from your reading consultant, she can definitely tell you more. I will share with you that to start your business, you get a $100 starter kit. That $100 starter kit comes jam-packed with over $400 of full retail products, just like you can see in this picture today. And that will give you a consultant number and purchasing power. So your beauty consultant can give you more information about that. Thank you so much for listening.
I love it. And that is our national sales director, Ari Hathaway. I love to share just a little bit about the Mary Kay opportunity because it's so interesting because I've met dozens, hundreds of women through the years who fell in love with the product, were loyal customers, and at one time nobody shared with them. And so I always share because I just never know what someone is looking for in their life. And maybe this is for you or maybe it's not, but it may be for someone that you know. And you may have had a conversation today for yourself or for someone where they were looking for an opportunity to be a part of a great community, or they were looking for a way to make extra cash, or they were looking for a way to be a part of a great culture like the one that we have in Mary Kay. And I just love that we have these different ways. We have 3 different streams of income in Mary Kay. We have a great sales track where we make a 50% profit on our products. You can also choose to build your business just this way or also build a team. And one of my favorite things about doing both of those is that it also makes you eligible to be a part of our amazing car program. I earned my first car as a consultant. I've earned 3 cars as a sales director now. And, the driving free with Mary Kay has saved our family over $40,000 over the last 8.5 years. And that's just in car payments. And I haven't even tallied the insurance. And I will say it is an amazing opportunity to be able to do that. Some of my best friends in Mary Kay were part-time consultants, had full-time careers, moms, so many things, and they were able to drive free. One of my best friends, she drove free for 2 years as a part-time consultant. And what a blessing, right? And so I love that we get to impact other women by building a team. We also get to, provide a great service and, through our sales program. And the best part is that Mary Kay has come up with this amazing $30 virtual kit now. Before we only had a $100 option. Now you can start building your business right away, instantly for $30. I mean, you get a website, you get your credit card processing. It is amazing. It has never been easier to be in Mary Kay. I mean, I've been in Mary Kay 8.5 years. I've always built a great customer base, but I've had the highest sales that I've had ever in the last 9 months. And I think it's because we do provide something so different. We provide not only a great product and a great service, but we provide a great environment. And I know my customers appreciate that and they love that about our brands. And so we always love to share. And then of course, to think about like, what would an extra $400, $500 a month do for you? My team and I we just earned our 4th free car. And right now I'm not really driving very much. I'm 5 months pregnant and, with COVID, there's not much I'm doing. I'm working completely 100% virtual. we already have 2 cars. And so I decided to take the cash compensation for the first time in my Mary Kay career. And it's an extra $425 a month. I mean, honestly, my husband's like, yeah, take the cash. You know, what would that do, right? What would that do for you? And so would you choose, so Jessica, would you choose the car or the cash? If you could drive free, or would you choose the car or the cash? Just out of curiosity.
The car.
Yes. Listen, I've driven 3 Mary Kay cars. There is nothing like driving a Mary Kay car. You show up to the dealership, they're like, here, just sign this. Here are your keys. Your car is washed. It has a full tank of gas. You know, it's like, I went with my mom to help her lease a car 2 years ago, and we were there for 4 hours. I was like, this is not fun. I'm like, I like picking up my free car better. You know, it takes like 2 minutes. Nobody's clapping for you. Like, people clap for you when you pick up a free car. It's really fun. So yeah, absolutely. And then of course we have the beautiful pink Cadillac. We have so many cars. Look at all the cars you can earn. So it's not just the pink Cadillac. There's a lot of cars before you get there. But the pink Cadillac, of course, is like that trophy on wheels. We love the pink Cadillac. And one of the things that, you know, Irena will follow up with you on is, you know, just if you're interested in learning a little bit more, you know, most women want to learn a little bit more. And so we have that great Winning Wednesday tomorrow night that you can be a part of. But I want you to think to yourself, like, which is the one that best describes me? Like, of these things, what best describes me? Is it C, I'm a customer, I don't want to take advantage of this right now, I just rather, you know, full price and be a customer? Is it B, you know, I'm interested, but I have questions, I want to know more? You know, we have answers. There's a lot that we can help you talk through. This is more like, how can I make this work, right? And then, are you an A? You know, absolutely. For $30, like, I want to start. It's hard to get like a pizza night for my family of 4 with $30. I mean, it is like a no-brainer, honestly. And so a lot of women are saying yes to Mary Kay. And so we always love to offer right now. And so she's going to ask you, which of these best do you identify with? And then, of course, honestly, our number one goal tonight was to, you know, just to spread joy and to make sure that you had fun. And we want to take a picture together to memorialize tonight. But our whole goal is to just spread joy and to make sure you had fun, to teach you to take care of your skin. We hope you feel pampered. We hope your skin got a great beauty break from everything going on, from the hustle and bustle of the holidays, and also just everything, you know, all the environmental stressors that we've all got going right now. So we love it. Let's take a quick picture. I'm so glad that this pops up because it reminds me, because I forget otherwise. I just do. Okay, so cheese. All right. And then, of course, you know, thank you for being here. We're grateful. We're grateful because, honestly, whether you know it or not, you being here makes a huge difference in Irena's business. It makes a difference. She's here, she's watching, she's learning, she's listening, she's taking notes. It helps grow her confidence. I know for me, when I was a relatively new consultant, it meant the world to me that people were willing to say yes. And that kind of support is just invaluable. So thank you for being with us tonight. Thank you ahead of time for being a loyal customer of Mary Kay. We love having you as a part of our brand. We're grateful to you. We're excited to see you grow with our brand. And if this is something you can see yourself doing, we'll be so excited to welcome you into our sisterhood too. So we hope you had a great night. And Irena, if you want, I can keep you in here and you guys can chat and you can walk them through it. Does that sound good? Yeah? All right, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen so that you can get their feedback, and you can also book your second date together. All right? Thank you, ladies, for letting me be a part of your beauty break. And Mabel is Irena's director. She's your sales director. And she's probably also the most fun human being you'll ever meet.
Hi, ladies. Thanks for having me be a part of it today.
She's going to help you guys out. I'm going to go back to the other room and help the girls close out there. And then I'll see you guys in about a couple minutes. Sounds good?
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Deduct your personal use, you still used it, right? And you didn't sell it. So those are the two things. So at the end of the year, you can print that out too, so you know how much your demo customer spent and your personal use customer spent. and that way you have that number as well. So that's a great point. But your demo ones are a tax write-off. Anything that you use for your business, it's also a tax write-off. So that's a good question.
And you know what, I'm sure we're going to go a little bit deeper into like a tax planning prep stuff. This is an overview of like, hey, make sure you do inventory before the end of the year. What do you have on your shelf? Like, do you even have like, there's deeper things of like printing your Venmo statements, and there's a few things we can go into. This is just more like an overview, but right now, most people, they don't even track their mileage, or they don't even, are even looking at, hey, for me, I might have one card that's just for my business. One card. So I put everything on there and it's paid off like for my Mary Kay business. So I can keep everything in one place. So there's tips you can have that make your life easier also moving into the new year. So, and Mari's back. Hey, Mari.
Guys, if you have a card, make sure that, let's say you bought your inventory, make sure that you have that card exclusively for your business, because any interest that you're paying on that card is also a tax write-off. But if you're buying groceries on there, it's not. So it's great that, Christina, you mentioned that, because that's why you want to use your debit card pretty much for all of your Mary Kay purchases or income. And if you have a credit card that you exclusively use for your Mary Kay business. So that way, if you do pay any interest, it's a tax write-off. And also, it's a lot easier to just keep count of what you're spending.
Awesome. Okay, guys, I know we've gone over time. We see Mari's back, our guest is back. So I know this is a lot of information today, but what do we do with all information? We just start, take a step back, take a deep breath, deep cleansing breath in, deep cleansing breath out. Who has their next step? Who's gonna do their list right now before bed? Before that happy hour, for those joining us for the NSD happy hour for the stars, make your list, get organized, start planning. If not, again, if you don't plan your day, someone's gonna plan your life. So plan it out right now. Plan your work your plan, get organized. And if you have any questions, write down the things that from today that maybe you're like an action plan list, and you can start going week by week and breaking it down. Just start. Okay. So all right, girls. Well, next week, don't forget, next week we're gonna be doing our trivia Jeopardy night. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be actually a learning tool too, because you're gonna learn about products and about Mary Kay stuff. So it's gonna be really fun to learn. Have a good time as we close out the year. It will be our second to last one before the year ends. So with that said, we're excited. We'll see you next week.
It's gonna be so much fun.
It is. Get ready.
Wear ugly sweaters.
Ugly sweaters, yes.
I thought it was pajamas. Is it ugly sweaters?
Oh, even better.
Whatever. Holiday. Just something holiday. Put it on. Whatever.
Got it.
Holiday something.
Actually, I just wanted to make a quick announcement for you guys that are on here. I'm going to stop recording because this will be weird.